Oh, okay. There we go. I think we'll just finish a few of the trials just to get it out of the way. Do need a lot more stellar J. But yeah. Today is, I think, the last day or close to the last day that I will be using this model. Because the one I had commissioned is finally finished and I'm so excited to finally get to use it. My god, it's been a long time coming for sure. Wow, they really only give you 3? Maybe this one first, just to get it out of the way. I'd really rather not deal with that thing. How many? I actually forgot how to use Silver Wolf already. Like, does her weakness thing only work on like the last opponent, or yeah, it's fine. We'll just try to finish this off. Okay, thank God it's done. Oh, Natasha, I think you should definitely heal this Silver Wolf soon.
Nice healing.
Oh, there we go. Actually, not bad. 39,000? Decent enough, decent enough. We'll just kind of have like a little bit of a slow start to today's stream. Yo, welcome to the stream, Dragon Junwei. Yeah, we are close to the end already. Can't believe it's been so long. I've been using this model for 2 years. Yeah, pretty much close to 2 years already. It's time to retire it finally. I'm so excited. Yeah, I don't know. It's still a very questionable league, so let's just kind of hope that they're like more serious about the ones that they're actually buffing. Okay, this is probably this one. This is fine. Wait, okay, this one is fine. Let's just get rid of this one. I don't know, is there any point to like buffing someone like Sealy at this late in the game? Silver Wolf I can still kind of understand because as a support unit it does kind of make sense. But like other characters, not so much. Bailu. No idea. Who else was included actually? Oh, okay. Penny K Jade and still waiting. Oh, who do you want to get next though? If you're not getting Castoris, and I don't think you're getting My Day either, and you didn't get Aglaya, who else is left? Tribi? Wait, is Tribi still worth it? I think a lot of people were starting to, yeah, I think a lot of people were starting to complain about Tribi though. I think there were quite a few changes to her kit that made her a lot like less viable compared to original. Which is gonna be like really unfortunate that's the case, because I mean like she's supposed to be like the first harmony unit, I guess, for like this patch. I mean the Amphorius cast, so that she kind of sets the tone for like how everyone else is gonna do. But yeah, let's just hope for the best. A lot of the leaks are like super questionable, so I don't know. I mean, we did get the animations, but that doesn't really say anything about their actual skills and talents and all that stuff. I kind of just really want Castorise to be like super good, if only because I feel like she's supposed to be like the anniversary banner kind of character, so it wouldn't make sense for her to be like bad. Support characters. I don't know, sometimes it's a little bit boring to always keep figuring out all the supports. I feel like sometimes I have a little bit too many. Kind of don't really know what to do with them. I'm excited for Castorise because of her dragon. I think her blast, wait, not blast, ultimate animation is just like super nice, so I hope they do it justice at least. My day is like a lion thingy. Oh my god. Really? It had to get its like toughness back up in that last single moment. Cypher is the cat thief, right? I think people did mention she might be a main DPS kind of character. I'm kind of confused, so I can't really tell like which ones are supposed to be like the 4-star characters and which ones are supposed to be. I mean, well, some of them are like very obviously 5 stars, but like, are there gonna be any 4-star characters amongst the Amphorius cast? Because that's I think the problem with Star Rail. They don't have enough 4-stars, so it kind of feels like getting a 5-star is like the standard, and it doesn't really serve. It doesn't really feel like, oh my god, I need to have this kind of thing. It's like, it's just like, oh, you know, it's just another 5-star character. Use so many relic remains. Oh, for what? Are you like trying to craft something? Wow, Sushang's animation took so long. Done building adventuring, not going to touch relic anymore. But yeah, oh my god, your adventuring is built so well. I think even in my case, I don't build my characters that much. Which kind of depressing actually. When I remember my Dr. Ratio's stats, it's like, oh, I didn't expect him to be that bad. I figured he was stronger, but it's been a while since I used him. I think I kind of changed a lot of his relics, which is why he's not as good as he's supposed to be. Adventuring though, well, he does really well anyways, I think. My god though, I can't believe the technique you taught about like clicking the stats and then showing like the added version. Like, that was such a huge help. Like, I did not know we could do that. I don't think most people knew you could do that. It's like one of those quality of life changes, because it was kind of frustrating having to like add up numbers in your head. It's like, oh, when you're looking at the speed, it's like, oh, 100 like 7 speed and like maybe 37 kind of thing. It's like, huh, what's that supposed to be? And you kind of have to like do math in your head just for that kind of stuff. Anyways, yeah, his stats are like bad on paper, but when you're actually using him in battle, his def goes closer to like 4-9. And then this crit rate is close to like 100 plus, and his crit damage is close to 200 plus. Danheng Fire Preservation enough for power creep adventure. Fire Preservation? That I don't know. That sounds. Wait, doesn't the MC start out as Fire Preservation? That would be so bad though if they actually went that route. Like, you were already Fire Preservation, so that's so crazy. Yeah, okay, this stream Darkrai. Well, like, I really hope that they're not serious with like the whole Danheng having another 5-star form, because that would not really make sense, I think. I mean, I would understand if March had a 5-star version, because like, although, well, maybe not so much to be honest either. Who else deserves a 5-star version from like the base cast of characters? I don't think there's really much options anyways. 4 stars, we already have like the fancy Herda. Maybe like a 5-star sample if they have like a masked fool's version of him. I think that might make sense. But like everyone else, it's like, yeah, not really. I think they're not really lore relevant enough to justify going through all that. I think even Misha has like kind of run its course. If they were going to do that, they should have done it back in Penacony and like introduced his like adult version or something, and that would have been nicer. But as it is, it's like, nah, whatever. Imagine out of the 4-star characters, the only ones I like actively use are like so few. I haven't even used March in ages. Like I put effort in building her, kind of, and then like it's fine. I never really found her as useful as some of my other follow-up attackers if I was gonna pair them with Fei Xiao anyways. Like Moza, I was so happy with this dude. Okay, stats is not the best, but like I got him to E6 finally. It took ages. If your MC Mem get dominated from Kafka, you get achievement. Oh wow, that's a thing. People are still fighting Kafka nowadays. Wow. Well, I guess there's always achievements for everything. You know, I'm still kind of wait, is there an achievement for like having 4 Stellaron hunters on the same team? I can't remember. I think I do remember trying that out before, like if you had Firefly, Kafka, Silver Wolf, and Blade all together, but I don't know. You know, it's like a freaking premium 4-star team. There was never one for the High Cloud Quintet though, which is, I was still disappointed in that as well, because like they could have done it. I mean, they had the chance to, with like Jingyan, the Danheng Imbibitor Lune, Blade, and Jingliu. It would have been that would have been it. I'm still salty we never really got much of a conclusion to the whole story. I don't know if it's because they're getting too much. Wow, this is kind of weird. I don't know if it was getting a little bit too sus for them with all like the Danheng and Ren kind of ships going on, but like they should have finished the story. It was so good. Okay, we're still getting distracted. You're supposed to finish the Amphoria story. I don't think we'll ever finish it, considering my pacing and how much I like chatting in the meantime. But yeah, let's just go for it and kind of try to do stuff in the background while I continue chatting anyways. But yeah. Oh my god, I'm gonna miss this model. But I guess it's like, it's time. It's time for sure, because I've been using this way too long already. Where am I supposed to go? What is that? 53. Oh, I'm supposed to go up there. Okay. Do I take like the staircase? What is that? Are you talking about Aglaya? Like this girl? Oh, I didn't want her though. I mean, like, she's really cool, but like also I don't really have that much left. And when I think about how many lightning units I already have anyways, it doesn't really feel worth it. Like I have Jingyan, and then Acheron, and then Moza, and yeah, I don't know. Kafka as well, if you're talking about 5 stars. She's pretty. Although I think a lot of people ended up not liking her because she was like quote-unquote mean to us during the story quest. It's like, doesn't that kind of make sense? I mean, she is like a politician, so it's like, oh, she's actually not good? Really? I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't checked like the website in a while. What do you call it? Yeah, like, where is that? Yeah, like the tier list? I haven't checked that in ages, so who knows? Wait, let's see. There is a Glaya here. I forgot about 1.5 in Memory of Chaos. It's okay. And wow, in Pure Fiction she is garbage. I'm honestly surprised. I did not expect her to be that low in Pure Fiction of all things. In Apocalyptic Shadow, she's T1, so actually considering she's a new character, that performance is pretty bad. Because like normally, they kind of like introduce them just like really early on and just kind of stay there forever. Although I think one of the most consistent characters I've seen at like the peak, like top, is usually like Adventuring and Lingsha. Which is kind of weird, Lingsha's actually better than Adventuring now. Slightly, but I have both of them, so it's fine. I also have Ranmei and Robin. I did not get Fugue though, because like, I feel like it wouldn't really be that useful for me anymore. Especially with like break teams, it's kind of like, I don't really want to. Surprisingly, Rappa ended up being like much better in performance compared to, compared to Aglaya. I figured that she would be much better in Pure Fiction because she has like an additional unit to fight alongside her, but honestly not, so okay. Anyways, where is the MC though? Yeah, ironically, the MC has like better rankings than she does. So yeah, where is Jingliu here? Yeah. Unless you're dedicated to your favorites. So Mozza's relatively bad, but it's fine. I think I didn't really have that high expectations for a 4-star unit. And Fei Xiao is horrible in Pure Fiction, but she's expectedly good in everything else. Well, Firefly is actually also pretty bad in like Pure Fiction, but I think in general most DPSs tend to be like not super amazing in Pure Fiction, unless they're like erudition characters or they have like they're not like too SP reliant. I miss Blade though. It would have been fun if they had actually like buffed him instead. Who else would be buffed? Like Junior doesn't need buffs because he keeps getting so many ways of being buffed. So the ones who would probably need it the most is like Seely and Blade, like Danheng a little bit, kind of. Seely for sure. Bailu? I don't know. I feel like they're better off just introducing like new preservation units because we do not have enough of them. There's like 4 preservation units, I think, and 3 of which are like 5-star units. I don't know how. Oh, actually, I keep forgetting that like you guys can't see my screen when I'm looking at the tier list. Yeah, I don't like sharing my screen. But anyways, so yeah, that's how it goes. There's so few. What was I doing here again? Oh my god, I missed like the entire ignite the fire pit and complete the trial. How do you ignite the fire pit? What is this? Trial has been activated. You can. I did finish reading! Wait, you can now use enhanced prayers to items in the zone. Okay. Okay, let us see what we have to do. We have to get up there. Oh wait, we should have gone to the other side, I think. Well, let's just keep that as is. Maybe there. What is this about? Okay, probably not something I have to deal with. Did a quest in Genshin and the whole time. Oh my god, yeah! Yeah, I remember that. That was kind of sad actually when you think about it. Because like a lot of people when the quest ended, they were like, oh my god, if I had known the tower was gonna sink into the ocean, I wouldn't have done the quest after all. But sometimes I don't really understand Genshin's logic. It's like, that was such a waste because it was like so pretty to have it there in like your landscape and all that. Hehehehe. Let's go! Smack that. Oh, where does the ball go though? Okay, let's see. Yeah, Genshin quests tend to be super weird. I'm trying to go through them little by little, and I thought for a while that I was gonna be like done, but apparently still have quite a lot left to do. Where is this one? Oh, this one probably? Into the hole! So what does that do? Oh, nice! So does that mean it's done? Oh, the weird hourglass kind of thingy.
門が開きましたね。
戦士の忍耐力を削ろうとするなど実にくだらん。
Is it this one? Okay, let's go. Oh, it's another flying pig. It's kind of weird that they had to put those things around just to like enable us to like run around much faster. That just basically tells you they knew that they designed the place too big. And then we're kind of like suffering for it. 2 daily quests related in Sumeru and 10 world quests in Fontaine. I can't remember the last time I bothered with daily commissions in anywhere. I kind of just set it to random because like I thought for sure that Natlan would have more achievement related ones, but they ended up not, so it's like super boring to keep doing them, so I just kind of didn't bother. I just used up my resin instead.
ザグレウスの手のために作られたシル
Yeah, I can kind of understand why people are not particularly happy with this Amphorius thing if you keep having puzzles everywhere to interrupt your game flow. It's like very time consuming. Oh yeah, in Fontaine, I think I have like 9 world quests left. I was trying to finish the ones in Natlan so I could get like the exploration bonuses, but I feel like I'm not really gonna be able to finish it anyways. I'm at 67%, and going from 67 to 80 is like a really big jump, honestly. Oh, I think, are you allowed to hit yourself? Wait, where are we right now? Okay, let's see if we can hit ourselves. Which is gonna be unfortunate, but like... needs must... Oh, I knew it! Self-criticism. Okay, so that was a little bit less impressive than I figured because you're not actually doing much. Anyways... This is a lot more destructive. You know the funny thing about like us just being allowed to do all of this?
盗みに使われていたのでしょうか
Yeah, Castories asking all the right questions.
卑劣の
The
化身
embodiments of all things
さ
despicable.
んが人間のおもちゃにされてしまうとはな
Who is this guy again? Is this the one who keeps like talking about like I am Nikador or something something super dramatic? Oh, that one I can't hit. What is this about? Is there anything else upstairs? Probably not. The air is filled with dust from the shattered indigo stones and mixed with the smoke from the lava. The automatic excavators work with extreme discipline and know nothing of time. At the end of their shift, workers ascend the spiral staircase to exit the shaft and extinguish their torches as they sigh. When they look up, dawn has already arrived. Wow, that sounds depressing. Whoever these guys are, working to the bone, it's like, I do not envy you one bit. Yo! Oh, good luck, start Amphorius. It is simultaneously fun and extremely frustrating. I mean, the story's not bad, but it definitely could have been a little bit more, you know, well, less time consuming, I would say. Wait, is there anything else I can destroy? Okay, so I probably missed something that I should have destroyed. Let's go back for a bit. I feel like I could probably destroy that box over there. Yeah, I forgot about that.
これで行く手を阻む者ゴーナウスさんこの先に進
There's something we must explain to you.
お前たちは
どうしてそれを
道中ずっと体内で渦巻く力をお前たちはあの凡庸な王が作り上げた偽りの栄光になど前にも言ったかもしれないが
本当の挑戦が始まるようですね。
Genshin patch is light next patch, so gonna invest in Star Rail slowly grinding Genshin. Yeah, oh, okay. Enemies, nice. Not so nice, but fine. Hopefully, I watched the trailer for the next patch in Genshin. I still don't entirely understand what exactly we're supposed to be doing next time. Like, so we get introduced to a character that eats dreams. I still not entirely sure why there's like a bathtub thing and the onsen, and why suddenly Yaimiko and A are also there in the onsen. Because like I could have sworn they didn't really do much during the trailer, so I'm kind of like confused about the whole thing. But anyways.
内定よここへ
思考を広げて
気をつけて
こいつ見た目よりずっと強い
I've been wanting that onsen thing for ages, but then now that it's finally here, I'm not entirely sure how they're gonna do it because there's like limits, I guess. Like you can't goon as much as you can in a game like compared to let's say ZZZ, or do people call it Triple Z? Actually, I'm not sure how everyone else calls it. But yeah, because I guess Genshin's a little bit more like family friendly or kid friendly, so you can't really toe the line and things like that.
中古には見えないな
I'm just grateful that Yume Mizuki is gonna be on the standard banner because it's so hard to roll in standard and kind of like expect the same people again and again. Yeah, ZZZ, I call it that as well. It's probably not the fastest way to say it, but like, I don't know, it's funny. I just read it the way I see it. Yeah, the Raiden official onsen wallpaper. I was also surprised, and like, I still don't get the context why they're suddenly in that situation. So I guess we'll have to find out. I mean, I hope that the story actually is decent, because it would be annoying if it wasn't. Oh no. Wait. Can we cross over? No? Wait, so what's the point? You can't cross over anyways. Yeah, right? Like, you can't move this thing? Pre-register for 30. 30! 30! My god, that doesn't give you anything worthwhile. No can do.
静かに耳を澄ませろ
Told you guys who want to make money get Raida to do so. Should her put her banner up? Oh, for sure. Although at this point, do people still like rolling for Raida? And I feel like majority of people have already gotten her.
何も聞こえないふり相手が姿を見せるまでも
I mean, in my case at least, I haven't used her in ages.
運試しと行こう
Because I didn't... Well, that time it was a little bit iffy on like how to build her. It was unfortunate as well that
そこで始末
her banner was always... Her weapon banner was always together with the donut. So it was decidedly one of the absolute worst decisions to try to get her weapon anyways.
静かに
本当に早いなこれでしばらくは残飯で食いつなぐ必要もなくなるこの祭典がも
Okay, fair. Kazuha is still very useful though. Oh, did we just jump some random noob? It's you! I don't know who this guy is, but like, sure.
あなたが
Oh, that dude! Oh my god, in the square, I think?
いやその聞いてくれ
畜生のごとき卑劣なハイエナめ盗み
Prepare to meet Thanatos, you thief!
声を送ってやる
Farina! Farina would have been like the peak, I think. Definitely so. That was not. I mean, like, between Between all of those characters, I think my number one priority would probably be, honestly, Furina. And then Kazuha next, Silunen, and then Raiden Shogun. Maybe. Honestly, Silunen is kind of I still find it tricky to use her, sort of, because I don't naturally default to using her when I'm like building team calls, because like Natron characters in general stress me out. It's like I don't like dealing with their phlogiston or whatever you call the night soul states. It's like I never really bother with those mechanics. It's the same as when they introduced Numa and Osha and like Fontaine, and like no one gave a fuck. They tried to do something and literally no one cared.
ゴーナウスさん待ってください。こんなことは間違っています。
振り返って粉々になった死体を見てみろ。説明してくれ。
彼はまだ死を恐れています。それはこの世で先ほどの質問に答えます。
行け、畜生。今日のところは命。
You get different coins if you get them over coins limit, and by collecting those coins, you can exchange for standard banner, 5 stars in different shop. Oh, yeah, that's good. Ensemble Stars has a similar concept, except like after how many years of playing, I think more than close to 4 years of playing, you know how many coins I've been able to get? 1. You know how many coins I need to buy a character? 10. It was like, what? 4 years of playing? That's all I have? Just literally 1 coin? So the system is definitely flawed. I don't know anyone who can actually achieve that, because I roll a lot, relatively speaking. I have a lot of 5-star characters in Ensemble Stars. I've gotten like achievements for having so many, but like it's just so weird.
処置をありがとう。
誤解するな。これは先の言葉の通りなら、あの瞬目的地はまだ先だ。
Yeah, for whales. I don't know. You know, for me in general, I always have the principle that if you wanted to be a little bit more successful, you kind of have to toe the line and try, like, you're not targeting whales in a sense, like you should try to target the people who are on the fence about spending, because if you can convince those people, and then they'll just basically be spending forever. Because whales will spend regardless, so you don't really have to put much effort into like retaining them. So it doesn't really matter what you do, they'll just keep spending anyways. But for people who are like prior to, let's say, a certain mechanic that you introduced, like before they wouldn't have spent money, but because you suddenly made it like really enticing, they decide to spend. And then like a lot of people tend to just go downhill from there. Like they just, once they start, they just don't stop anymore. So it becomes like more normal for them to like continue spending, I think. I don't know, that's my opinion, because that's how it kind of started out for me as well, because I really had no plans for like spending this much in like Star and Genshin, but then when I reached the point, it's like, well, I've already spent this much, I might as well just like continue spending, or like, you know, I got used to it, so I ended up like subsequently becoming a whale, but I didn't start out the game expecting to be a whale. Yeah. No, I am never gonna be Tecto. That dude is not good. I've seen a lot of his clips before. He's not fun. It's decidedly a very questionable dude, so I don't know if any of you like him, but I unfortunately don't, so like please don't come after me, because like I cannot. Especially like as a girl, I'm just generally against misogynistic people on principle. I mean, like that should be a given considering I am a girl, so but yeah, it's even worse because I'm also, I wouldn't say like a highly independent woman, but I do kind of a little bit more modern, I guess. So I really don't like the feeling of what the wait, I keep getting distracted by this. What is this? Click the bottom right button to turn on Miracle Orb and invert the illuminated area into the other space-time. Oh. Okay, does that work? Wow, there's just so many puzzles. So many. Asmon Gold. I have no idea what that is. Uh-huh. What the? Is there something supposed to be up
高台
here?
には鉄球がありませんね。もしかして奇跡を起こす必要があるのでしょうか。
We have to summon a miracle for it to happen. Okay, let's see. This platform looks like it's done, so we could probably smack this one first. Yeah, they opened so slowly. I thought I was glitching for a bit because I was like stuck waiting for it. And it turns out it was like I just had to step back a bit. And okay, that guy's just about ready to jump me, so I'm gonna jump it first.
いける。
思考を広げて。
陛下に慈悲なし。
This really slow doors just contribute to like the 10-hour story in this game.
全てを失うか。はた
I saw a meme comparing it to Genshin loading screen, Star Rail Fate collab and Genshin anime. I don't think they're ever gonna continue with the Genshin anime. I don't know. It's like when they said like, oh, you know, we're gonna have Genshin for the Switch. I was like, yeah, that's never gonna happen. Okay, that did not work out well. Wait, let's reset for a bit. Wait, that ended up still not correct. I'm decidedly not very good at puzzles like this anymore. Oh, okay. Nice.
に儲かるゲーム。
So I just needed a little bit of a push to get that there. Okay, that was... Okay, that's kind of troublesome to go all the way there. To proceed further to this, we need to check your IQ real quick. You know, it's like always the feeling that puzzles like this just make you question your IQ. I mean, like, I graduated college. I got honors when I graduated college. Why does it still feel like I'm super dumb right now?
できないよ。
Okay, let's try to go up, see what the hell is wrong here.
鉄球が
Thank you, Castories, for saying that a second time.
もしかして
I'm just kind of trying to figure out what does she mean, summon a miracle, and what miracle is that supposed to be.
助
I decidedly do not really believe in such things anyways. I am more of a very pessimistic kind of
答
person.
えはない
And Panaconi, the clocky puzzle was easy at first, and then the level increased so much at the end. Yeah, I just constantly had like a website with the walkthroughs posted there. I just didn't really want to bother anymore. It's just like super depressing to think about. Uh-huh. And you know, I think the more annoying thing is like because you can't teleport really between spaces,
には
it's so far to get from one point to another.
もしかして奇跡を起こす必要があるのでしょうか。
You can't go down. Oh, you can get the chest here, but like, what else? You can't pass through this blue thing. Wait, can I move this light all the way to the end? No, I can't. Okay, let's see what's over there. This is so far. Wait, what's this miracle? Oh, the ball is there. Wait, I think this one was supposed to be the other one? Was it? Oh, okay, yeah, we definitely need the pathway to get over there. Sometimes I wrote one word of the quest and the whole quest got recommended below, like, yeah. I mean, the algorithm definitely knows. Like, my whole YouTube history is pretty much just like Genshin quests, Star Rail quests, walkthroughs, puzzles. It's just constant stream of those categories, so it already knows like which one I'm planning on looking for next. Or if it's about the trailers in Genshin and Star, it's like, oh, here's the Japanese version, because we know that you always listen to the dub version anyways.
立ち切る
Man, the Koyo content creators are on a different level, because it's like, how do they have so much time to like make all the guides? I am like just decidedly, like, you know, lacking in brain power for all of that. Oh, thank God. Oh, it's clear. Okay, let's go. I think we can smack this down now. Oh, nice, nice, nice. And now we just have to go back and like undo that thing in the middle. Let's recover the miracle from the tome. Okay, at least. Oh my God. Oh, there. Thank God. I thought it was gonna be like something that we'd have to redo or whatever. I'd be so annoyed. At least this puzzle was relatively easier than some of the other ones that we've done. I think one of the first ones was like super not fun at all. And I don't want to repeat of that. First is the early access. You gotta try every team, every weapon, everything to make data for yourself. That's why Sebi Play quit doing those. It was stressful. Oh yeah, early access. Like, it's nice to support games that are in early access, but simultaneously, like, you never really know what's gonna happen to the game in the end. It's like when I was playing Fields of Mystria. I don't know how true it is, but people did say that, like, for example, if you were playing on Steam, and then Steam has early access games, right? So they actually implemented like a new function where you could see how often the developers updated the game, or like when the most recent update was. So you could decide for yourself. It's like, oh my God, wow, it's been like 5 years and 8 months since the developers updated the game. In which case, you're not gonna buy it anymore because you expect that the devs probably abandoned the game, right? But if you see like, oh, you know, they just updated like 1 month ago, and then you check the history and they're like, oh, they update like maybe every 3 months or so, like, yeah, then you know it's probably good to invest in the game because like the developers actually care about it, and then like they really want the game to succeed, and then you could be part of like that development. Like you could help out as like quote unquote like a beta tester or something. Oh man, I kind of miss playing Fields of Mystria. It's been a while. I was so addicted to that in December when I was on vacation, but then ever since I started work, I didn't have time anymore because like I also did not have time to play Genshin and Star Rail for obvious reasons. Like those are like a higher priority. I was already like basically at end game content in Fields of Mystria because they just had their like recent update in I think November. So they're like by that point I kind of like caught up to most other people, and like there wasn't really much to do unless I was being like completionist, but yeah, that would require an excessive amount of effort. I think I was at the stage where I was like trying to breed differently colored cows and chickens and all that. And by that point I was like, I should probably just take a break and like go back to my usual games. Rather than like playing a game that doesn't really need to be rushed anyways.
こち勇者勇者よしか
私を呼んでいるのか。
そうそう
You have an unusual aura about you. I have not seen such a blazing soul in a very long time. The blazing star of Castrum Kremnos has drifted far from us. All that remains is a dim candle on the verge of being extinguished. Is that my idea? I got all three: Emanator, Mommy, Facial, Herda, and Akron. Oh, yeah.
置いておとな
That's true, that's true.
口にはできないような
Wait, is Facial an Emanator as well? Hmm.
ニカドリーの神聖と魂そして彼が我々は救
老獅子、私は誰かを救うために来たわけではない。
いもしかしたら進め勇者よ
I am elderly and weary, but I shall watch you depart and pray for victory in every battle encounter. Wow, so many of these guys everywhere. Fast and so strong compared to normal character. Yeah, that's true.
答えはないんだから思考を広げて崩れちゃえ
She has that whole mythical beast thing going on. And like her consuming... What do you call that guy's name
ゴー
again?
ナウスさんが
The other wolf dude.
というの
Man, I can't believe the story was that long ago. I've already forgotten so much.
近いぞ。今ではまるで耳元でささやかれているようだ。
Oh my god, we're still here.
すごい
Such carnage! Whose desires does this festival truly serve? I don't know with you
誰の
guys.
欲望のためでもない。目標を見失った獣が血の
ゴーナウスさんすでにクレムノスの奥協力してほしい私たちがここに来たのはニカドリーを滅する方法を見つけるため阻止しなければ後世のオンパロスにとって
脅威か。
Grave danger, you say. Our goals are not in
対
conflict.
反するものではない。タイタンさえ。これは忠告だ。
犠牲者の魂はまだこのホールの中をさまよって
Their mournful wails echo
無意味
endlessly.
な犠牲となった彼らから何か聞き出せるかもしれません
Yeah, Castoris really just looks like a sopping wet cat. The vibes. Wait, are we not gonna kill this guy? Oh, we finally unlocked it. I can't really talk to other bugs, only you, my friend, are willing to hear me out. Who said you're a failure? If you're a failure, then what the heck does that make me, who can only be friends with failures? My god, don't give me an existential crisis. What the hell was that? You know, the ironic thing is that soon I won't be able to like post older clips anymore. Because like, I'm gonna be changing to a new model and I feel like people will get weirded out by like suddenly following me and it's like, oh my god, who the hell is this? But I think it's so close. You know, surprising, I did not expect my clip to do so well on Instagram. I think it has like 1,000 views, which is nice. I only posted it like today, but it's had probably the most number of like likes I've ever gotten on any of my
約
content.
束された勝利
Which is nice. And also, I did not expect that people would suddenly start lecturing me about how to use my characters. It's like, that was unexpected. Like someone who was like telling me like, oh, you should use Kazu as a DPS. It's like, he kind of already is. I mean, they're talking about like, oh, you should, what do you call that? Use Sacrificial Sword and ER. I mean, but I do have him already at C1 and what's the name of the sword? I keep forgetting the one that came out during like the Albedo banner, the blue thing. Similar to Eula's, but like a sword version, whatever you call it. I don't know. Yeah, thought in newbie. Yeah, it's. I probably should have been posting more before, but like, yeah, Freedom Sworn! Oh my god, I've forgotten so many weapon names. Yeah, I think it's mostly because I just don't make clips in general. I mean, you guys can feel free to clip if you want, but like, I always forget to do it. I should. It's one of those times I wish I had like a hotkey or like a button I could just press to automatically do it. Because like, I thought it would be easy to do it on like a different computer. Because like, there's a shortcut for it. It's like the command plus X button, and yet it's not really doing anything, so I don't know. I think it's probably better to just actually press the clip button. Yeah. Hopefully in the future I'll actually remember to do it more, because I do have like lots of different expressions now as well. Well, that's another thing to look forward to. Like I asked my artist to make lots of different expressions. So I think in addition to like the default expression, there's gonna be like 4 more, which is huge. I'm so excited. It's gonna be fun. I had to try out like the hotkeys and stuff to see if they work, and it took me a while to set up because I'm so annoyed. Like OBS is just so weird. OBS and Twitch in general, and yeah, the Tube Mini also is like, they were all kind of in conflict, so I was like reading so many articles on like how to deal with everything. It was such a mess. I am decidedly not fit for like anything technology related. Or maybe just like I'm just not very good at like typing and finding searches or using Google or something. You can also add your favorite character voice lines as the redeem points. I've seen one person do. Wait, really? How do you do that? Where would you even get like the database to automatically play those kinds of things? Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. I was thinking maybe we should just add a redeem, like in case you guys wanted me to like stick to a specific expression for a longer period of time, like maybe like 5 minutes or something. I could like add that there. 3 nymphs so far. Nymphs? Are nymphs those little bug thingies? There's too many things that I have to learn. Just setting up stuff is like troublesome. Nah, I don't want to. Never mind a garden maker. I could probably a garment maker. I keep calling it the other way. I don't know why I keep assuming that's like a German word when it's not. What is this about? How do we? What the? Where does this lead? It's a dead end? Okay, actually, we might as well just explore this now while we're here, because I don't want to have to come back for this later on. There was a time when I actually cared about a lot of those like redeem codes or like commands and all, but it's troublesome. It's actually really hard to set up a lot of things, and then I think if your audience in general isn't like really large enough, you don't get enough people using them to like kind of justify all the trouble you went through just to set them up in the first place. So yeah, I kind of just like maybe leaving that for a future thing. It's the same feeling I got when I made all the redeem codes and stuff, and like the only one you guys fight over is like the first one, and like not anything else. See that fire over there? How often does it light up? There's no fire at all. Oh, gotcha. Yes, 34% chance. Okay, that is unfortunate. Hope you actually beat the odds. Yeah, the 8-ball also hates me, so it's like that. I think it's generally just not supportive of anyone at all. Okay, wow, that was probably the fastest one I've ever done. thinking, let's see. Okay, since we're done with this area, we can just go back and continue the rest. It's nice having dead ends because that means like there's nowhere else to get lost at. I got welts I can get for sure in Starro. Genshin is risky business. Ugh, Genshin. I don't know. I haven't really been interested in any character in a long time. It's depressing to think about it, honestly. Oh wait, we actually should go down there. Like who else? Cause like after Citali, I don't really know who's coming anymore. Kinda just smack that dude. Ifa? I don't know either. I feel like from the vibe, I probably don't really want him, but we'll see. I've been disappointed with a lot of the Natlan characters, and it feels like them dragging it out so long after we're basically done with the region is like not really that fun. They haven't even introduced Ian-san either. I mean, I don't want her, but like the point is that she was there at the beginning of the path of the whole region, and like she's still not coming out anytime soon. Macho Man, all the more that I don't want them. Actually, like I'm very much like of the like this kind of body type character, or like even like Jingyan's body type, but I'm not into like buff characters. Like the buffest I'd probably tolerate is like Risley. Anything more than that is like a no-go for me. Oh, you cannot rest in peace. So much is gonna be like 4-star going to standard and 5-star. Well, I mean, they're really putting Mizuki in the standard, so I don't know if they're gonna put another one again so soon.
次々に挑戦者を迎え入れ戦い続けさせる。連中はタイタンを鎮めるために偽りの戦争をやり上げたのか。
その馬場のやり方続けましょう。
どうした？
霊魂を導くのには
This caster is dying?
するので。ですが心配には及びません。
Did you know that a building's design can affect the mood of its visitors? And this gorge before me is impacting my mood. Who designed this? How did we get through? This is the guy asking the right questions for sure. Yeah, how am I supposed to cross over? Look at that, I could just plunge to my death right here. Maybe I get sealant until then to make it easy. Well, at least she's like relatively a good choice. Explore Cimmerian Fontaine first before touring Natlan. The exploration bonus is only until 2 days from now, I think, so I guess like Tuesday if you're still interested in getting a few primo gems. Sealing a Titan's soul is no easy endeavor.
よその国からさらってきた司祭の忠誠なんて
神の霊魂を封じ、もしかしてリポの歌に出てきた
クレツ。今ならこの言葉のニカドリーは今形のない敵と戦っていて、臆病な人間は信仰と導きを失うことを恐れているのだ。
Yeah, 4% not like getting any primos. Oh, but if you do finish, I think one world quest, because like I think it's split into like 40, 60, 80 plus one world quest. So if you finish one world quest, you can still get like 100 primos.
私の耳元でささやいている。
あちらの世界が呼んでいる。続けないと。次は。
いける
When they give me deadline, I feel like I need to reply. Oh, I'll be like that. They give me, well, I mean, honestly, they should have introduced like the Primo Gem thing like much earlier. I think people probably would have been a little bit more motivated back then. Not as much now. It's kind of ironic. I think they did it precisely because they knew no one would really care about Natlan.
勝利だ
The reception to the whole place
リス
has
クのない
been
リターンは
pretty bad. Accountant nymph. See that crack? The stack of rocks over there? They're all really important materials and need to be carefully counted. Once the war is over, anyone can build bigger houses out of them and nobody will ever go cold again. Oh, wow, you're so nice. Unrealistic though. No one is ever that nice. Oh, I can actually go to the sides. Okay. What the? Fine, another. Oh, these guys just like to hide everywhere.
頼むぞ
タッチキル
イラゲごま
内定よここへいや
答えはないんだから思考を広げて夢中になっちゃえ
約束された勝利だ
They should probably finish this one. This is like the end point here, so. What? Wait, did the bridge collapse? Went to book fair this week, but also broke my legs going to college and a custom seized item shop on the same day. Friendly, wait, 17 kilometers? Oh my god, that is insane. What the heck? Wow. Wow. Okay, that was reset. How do I get that thing to go down there? Nope. Okay, reset. Nope, reset probably. How college first to get the grade certificate, physical copy, and told a shop where you get things from airport for cheap, but forgot to take a bus or metro and you had to walk long. The book fair is so big. And zombie mode. Oh, I can imagine. That's gonna be exhausting. Hmm. Wait, how do you even get here though? Are there no hints how to do this? Wait, okay. Oh, I thought it was international. It was International Book Fair and mangas. Pretty affordable. I'd get some light novels, but they reminded me of a pirate being 10 times more expensive than a manga. Yeah, it's definitely not fun, honestly. Does anyone have suggestions on how to do this? My god. I feel like I've been doing this way too many times, and I still can't figure out how. Hmm. Yeah. Taco. Oh, yeah, okay. I just cannot get the seem to get the pattern correct. I still died. Oh my god. This is taking like drastically longer than I expected to. It should not have taken this long, but how do I even get that with this one here? Because like there's no way to press the other button, so... Yeah, they get much harder. Like I know I shouldn't spend too much time doing this, but simultaneously, like I really want to get this over with though. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I've been trying to get it to go to the other button this whole time. It was just the complete opposite. I am never doing that again. Who the heck designed these puzzles? Why? Literally making me suffer for no reason.
Ha, これっぽっちじゃ入場できないよ。
Oh, you can get the chest now. Wait, you can go back down there. I'm going to get that now because I don't want to forget about it. So that's how it goes. Okay. This sparkly dude. So sparkly. Wait, I think I have like a few more chances to like post reels while I'm still using my old model. So I just like try to take advantage of it. While my previous one actually did really well, at least by my standards anyways.
今に見てろタッチキル
可能はない。
思考を広げて。答えはないんだから。はっ。
Another shield. Another shield. And another puzzle as well.
教えてください。
Wow, she's dying. Is this one taking more out of you? Do you need a break?
はい。ご心配には及び暴行よ。教えてください。
聞いたか、オーリパンを
King Yuripon's advisors are coming up with a plan to launch an all-out attack on Okama.
今の兵力でか。
Yeah, Herta's the ultimate AoE. Her 4-star and her 5-star version are like both so good. I wonder if they had that in mind when they developed like the 4-star version of her.
最優先事項は
オクヘイマ襲撃系。
Looks like it wasn't Nikador's idea.
やはりそうだったか。とうに気づいていた。お前たオロニクスか。いや。
Yikes, her cover's blown. Looks like we'll have to silence him for good. He's just going straight to violence.
ないと思います。あなたの推測通り、はるか遠い未来。狂気に落ちたニカドリーが。
ニカドリーの狂気は数百年、数千年後まで続く。
Herta is... oh no. Castoris is dying.
私の
We're almost at the end. I can sense it. I wonder though, I mean I wonder if that's actually true because we've been at this for so long. And then there are times it doesn't really feel like we're getting anywhere. Oh, this one's surprisingly easy. Okay, nice. I think, oh, actually, it's probably only easy because it's like story relevant. If not for that, I don't think they would have made it that easy for us. Yeah, the galactic baseballer for sure would not be an amateur. Come on, all of you guys. Just so I can fight all three of you at the same time. Got a speed boost from the little piggies. It takes so long to walk anywhere otherwise.
買いだ。すべてを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。
I wonder how far we are in the story. It would actually be kind of nice if they had like a story progression chart or like an estimate percentage just to have an idea. Because like it's decidedly weird not knowing at what point in the story you are. Like if you're doing this for the first time, you had like absolutely zero guides. If you watch like a lot of other people doing it, then you might have an idea, but like for me, because I've been trying to avoid any spoilers, I'm actually surprised that there aren't as many spoilers as I expected. I mean, there's only like some funny scenes, but like in general, like I don't really know the plot of Amphorius. Okay. Oh, this thing. Unless you kind of don't really like actively catch it, you kind of just wait for it to show up somewhere along the way. Yeah, it's so long, how much are they gonna spoil? Yeah, that's true, that's true. And like, although I mean, I kind of figured maybe at least like the interesting parts of the story. You know, the only ones I see is like with Lord Nias, and then with this dramatic speech, it's like, I am Nikador, and all that drama. That was so hilarious. I think they even compared it to that one dude in Genshin that was looking at some rocks and he's like, oh, I can't believe my eyes. And then the voice actor had to come out and say, oh, sorry, I'm not actually the same dude who voiced both of those scenes. You know how much I hate this initial puzzle because I could absolutely not figure out how you were supposed to do it. Oh, that was close. I almost fell into the lava snatched by Thanatos' hand. Speaking of which, is lava governed by Thanatos or Lady Fagosa? What were the people of Castrum Kremnos thinking when they built their city here? Even if they really enjoyed having their feet scorched, do you think they would at least add railings to the bridges? You're a curious creature? Never hurts to be curious. When you see a treasure chest, can you suppress that rising impulse to open and see what's inside? No, I mean, it's just precisely why we caught you. You don't look like someone from Castrum Kremnos. Would you be a warrior here to participate in the festival? I come from the future. I come from beyond worlds. Could have just remained silent if you didn't feel like answering, instead of spouting rubbish. Wow, we got called a liar? Are you for real right now? I feel so offended all of a sudden. Even if I'm new around here, I'm not to be trifled with. We got dragged into a battle? What? What?
タッチ切る
答えはない
I come from the tax department.
5万崩れちゃえ
頼むぞ。
いや内定よここへ
答えはないんだから
Oh wait, we have to fight it again? Oh wait, he succeeded? But I can't... I'm so confused now, so like, we lost, right? Unfortunately, but he ran away, so I'm not really sure. Anyways. Well, just kind of do this side first, because that side is where the quest is. Oh wait, no, this is where we came from. Oh, okay, so we're back to... We're back. That's fine. Oh no, Mem's thing is like... It's like a temporary thing, it's not a permanent whatever.
安らかに眠れぬ
Oh, restless soul. Castories. She keeps saying that, but you're decidedly not fine.
今よ
Tell us, what have you heard?
栄誉忍耐神王よ我々が探しましょう
生と死この世界に
Only death didn't exist in this world. That way they wouldn't have to linger here.
これ以上亡者の声を聞く必要はない。今ある情報だけで十分倒れるなよ。
Someone calls Itali. I wonder if she would have helped figure out the situation, or would she have just been stuck like reading light novels somewhere?
この玉ほらあちらの世界が呼んでいますこれですみません先ほどは少し取り乱してしまって
お前の苦しみは十分に理解できる。だがもう少しだけ耐えてくれ。
Whoa.
霊魂の鋳造と分離。
Oh no, it's the Sisyphus bug! Life of Nymph is endless suffering.
ここに生きてある。
Endless toiling.
くれぐれも気をい。
That's the life of a bug, repeating fruitless labors over and over again, rolling that stone up the hill over and over again. There's nobody who can free me from this duty, but it sure would be great if you could help me push the stone back. Too late for that. Okay, oh my god, everything's just like insanely... No! You're telling me there's still half the puzzles left despite us exploring this much? My god. My god. You're really not kidding around with this whole map.
眷属です気をつけて
これより先
理性を失ったのか。
分裂肉体は
Okay, just gonna get some chocolate for a bit.
不可能はない。
I probably shouldn't have eaten so much like spicy peanuts a while ago. It's not really spicy technically. It's like mala peanuts, but I don't know. It didn't hit as much as I expected it to.
はたまた手に入れる
I'm a little bit disappointed in the taste.
タッチキル
思考を広げて。答えはないんだから。イラゲごま夢中になっちゃえ。倒したのですか。
いや、そうか。実験台。あの凡庸な王オーリパンはニカドリーの神聖を剥ぎ、そうすればニカドリーの身体を不死にできるからな。それは分裂したニカドリーの霊魂がこの彫像の中に保存されているからだ。私が聞いたよ、その霊魂を寄せ集め神聖の核を再び一つにすれば、
肉体は
ついに全ての私がおとりになって引きつけます。理性を失ったお二人はニカドリーの魂を元に戻す方法を見つけてください。
記憶の旅人、お前の力を見せてみろ。
I'm told my sister to order something baked. She got me a burger with spicy fried gravy momo in it. So much for avoiding fried stuff. Oh my god, fried stuff is so good though. Yeah, I mean, it's not really healthy for you, but like, it's so good. I think for breakfast, I had like a savory pancake and like a fried egg. So good. What the? What is happening to us? It's like we're... Are we dying?
ここにいなさい、戦士よ。死の女神から
死は内なる。
不思議だ。この荒れ果てた場所が未来のクレムノスなのか。歴史が誤った記
Like
録。
eating it so much, I want to get my liver some time out. Oh yeah, honestly, like the older you get, the more you have to like worry about things like that. I envy people who have like a good diet. I decidedly have a very, very bad diet. I mean, I try, but like sometimes it's just hard. There's too much food, too much unhealthy food, I mean, like in our cabinets right now, and like it takes so long to clear everything out. Like I'm doing it little by little. I made it a point not to buy any new food either, just so like I avoid like adding more stuff.
お前も私もこの不条理を
So join me, comrade, let us bring death unto that titan. So dramatic. Wait, which one are we supposed to do? Oh, okay, this one. Sasageo the Titans. Oh my god. Erwin, Shinso, Sasageo. That was honestly still one of the best scenes ever in Attack on Titan. So iconic. The rest of the series was kind of questionable, but like, don't quote me on that. I never ended up finishing the anime because I was like, I did get spoiled a little bit from the manga, but then I just got like too lazy. I couldn't remember which episode I stopped in or like which season. I think it was probably like season 5 or something. And afterwards it's like, I'll just watch it like later on, but then the hype kind of died down, so I kind of lost even more interest in finishing it. From From a time dimension very close to ours, my companions fighting against Nikador.
した時代でも人だが力だけでは不滅の体を打つこと勇気栄誉忍耐犠牲理性ここの中根の像は4体しかない仮にニカドリーの神聖
Wanna brainstorm a little?
見当もつかんさあ紛争の神聖を
Fine. Stop bossing us around. Nikador's soul has been severed into 4 parts by the Kremnoans and is sealed into the 4 statues in the soul forging zone. Insert the giant swords in these statues' hands into the base to release 1 fragment of Nikador's divinity. Use the hand of Zagreus to grab the charging device and place it at the foot of the statue. Then use Orynyx's prayer to rewind space-time, letting the giant sword in the statue's hand return to a complete state, and activate the statue. Statues that are broken can be completed by shining the light of the miracle orbs. After all 4 statues in the night space-time are activated, you can break all the shackles on Nikador's divinity and advance in the story. Sure. I think I'm going to assume that my brain got all of that, but we'll see. Okay, never mind. Let's just fight these things, mostly because I don't want to deal with more enemies later on while in the middle of running around.
頼むぞ
思考を広げて
イカ様はなしだ
不可能はない
イラゲ5万答えはないんだから
Guide me, trial and error. Yeah, that's pretty much how it usually goes. I mean, as much as you'd like to you know, do it the proper way, sometimes you gotta just brute force it and hope for the best.
いける
思考を広げてイラゲ5万
さまつな傷だ
イカ様はなしだ
タッチキル
好きに使ってくれ買いだ
戦とは木のごとし曲ごとに別の姿を見せる
Where is the hand of Zagreus, though?
聞こえるニカドリーの神聖の意
我らは神王の勇気を剣の器に封じ込神王は戦場で深い霧の彼方より訪れた
ニカドリーの勇気その束縛を解き神の神
Are we gonna have a betrayal scene? I feel like this is exactly later on we're gonna get that. Oh, I missed that chest a while ago. Definitely have to come back for it later.
聞こえるここにニカドリーの神聖の一つが
I'm kind of annoyed now. I really want to just get that first before I do anything else. Is there a way to teleport? We should have more animations and fun stuff. Yeah, honestly, they could have done so many things. Okay, let's see. Go run, adventuring, run! Star Rail don't have any main character. Yeah, I don't think there is. I mean, Zenless has for sure. Genshin also has. I think there hasn't really been anyone to fit the theme.
ニカドリーの栄よ、その束縛を解き。
はあ、これっぽっちじゃ入場できないよ。
What other bridges are there? Oh, this one. The assassin made a knife to protect the culture. Oh. The body of the statue is incomplete. Okay, fine. Come on, let's see. Oh, wait. I think we definitely need the hand. There, let's try that again. Okay, wait, this first before I forget.
我らは神王の忍耐。神王は不屈のあの暗黒の死。
ニカドリーの忍耐、その束縛を解き。
Break free from your shackles. Okay, we're almost done, I think. Death of Metaphysics. When each hand of Zagreus is activated for the first time, a trial of whimsy will open for you, in which you need to control the hand and collect coins of whimsy generated nearby. After collecting all the coins of Whimsy nearby, you can obtain a treasure to the specific hand of Zagreus. Oh, okay. So, are there like are there any other coins nearby? Or are they all like below? Oh, there they. Okay, there's another one there. 5 of these guys. Where is it? This whole place is like so confusing to look at. Oh my god, I'm going blind. Why is it there's so much stuff that I can't see this time around? Where did that coin go? I'm assuming it's not anywhere upstairs. Okay, this is just like super frustrating. Where did the last coin go? We only had one more left. Yeah, the color palette definitely does not help when everything looks the same. Everything looks the same. Oh my god. And there isn't like elemental sight or anything to help us out. Oh my god, there it is! There it is! I'm never doing that again. What the heck? I mean, I say that, but I definitely will have to do that again. So that is not fun.
幸運が富をもたらしてくれたよ。
This is so bad. What the heck? HP and Def at the same time? Okay, that one's done.
この像にも神聖が宿っているようだ。話してくれ。ここで起きたことを。
Wait, let's just put you back. Oh, there it goes.
神王の犠牲を神王が眠りにつく前、彼は自らを城壁として無限に広がる
ニカドリーの犠牲、その束縛を解き。
Actually, I feel like I probably shouldn't do too much today because otherwise I'm not sure if I'd have enough content by the time Tuesday rolls around.
私は思い違いをしてどこを探せばいいのか。
Okay, yeah, I feel like this is definitely a good stopping point for sure. Because like, if you're gonna say like, oh, it's time for a decisive battle, then that means we definitely should not be doing that at like midnight. But yeah, okay, good progress. Yeah, I definitely need a progress meter. It would give us a good idea of how much more there is to do. Yeah, okay, so there we go. Thank you so much everyone who dropped by the stream today. Hope you had a great time. Even though I'm pretty sure most of you have finished like them for your story. But anyways, it's always so nice to like watch things in case you like missed stuff the first time around. But yeah, okay, Tuesday we'll be celebrating the new model. So hope I can see you guys there. And have a great rest of the day, and everyone. I see you guys again Tuesday. Don't forget. Goodbye, everyone.